Here are 10 crazy headlines shaking the US right now. Free America protests erupt nationwide. Hundreds of protests against President Donald Trump's administration took place across the United States on Independence Day. Organized by groups like Women's March, the demonstrations targeted authoritarianism, inequality, and harsh immigration policies. Many were branded No Kings 2.0 and occurred in cities like San Antonio, Austin, Houston, and Green Bay. Macy's hosts spectacular fireworks show in New York. Macy's held its 49th annual fireworks celebration in New York City, featuring performances by Jonas Brothers, Eric Church, Lenny Kravitz, and Trisha Yearwood. The event was broadcast live on NBC and drew millions of viewers nationwide. Trump unveils plans for America's 250th independence anniversary. President Trump announced a year-long celebration for the 250th anniversary of U.S. independence, running from Memorial Day 2025 to July 4th, 2026. Plans include the Great American State Fair in Iowa, student sports competitions, and the creation of the National Garden of American Heroes. Gas prices hit lowest 4th of July level since 2021. On July 4th, 2025, the national average gas price dropped to $3.15 per gallon, the lowest since 2021. The dip is attributed to easing tensions in the Middle East, increased OPEC Plus output, and market stabilization. FedEx and major banks closed for the holiday. FedEx announced a full-day closure of all locations on Independence Day, affecting deliveries nationwide. Major banks such as Wells Fargo, Chase, and Bank of America also remained closed. Weather forecast favors July 4th. Celebrations. While light showers were expected in parts of New England and New York, most areas from Boston to Washington, D.C. enjoyed dry, favorable weather for outdoor celebrations. Austin and San Antonio rank poorly for July 4th. Festivities. According to a Wallet Hub study, Austin and San Antonio were among the worst major U.S. cities to celebrate the 4th of July, citing low scores in safety, accessibility, and weather. A Capitol 4th concert. Held in Washington, D.C., the annual A Capitol 4th concert took place on the West Lawn of the U.S. Capitol, featuring the National Symphony Orchestra and guest performers. Thousands attended the event in person. U.S. law enforcement. Heightened security. Amid Iran threat concerns ahead of July 4th, federal and local law enforcement agencies heightened security across the country over potential retaliation threats from Iran, although no specific threats had been confirmed. Americans share Independence Day wishes online. Americans marked the holiday by posting patriotic messages, quotes, and images on social media platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram, expressing pride and national unity.